Hello and welcome to the news at 10 on NTA News 24, reaching you live from Abuja. I am Norlene Ebel Ame. Let's take the headlines. IBB launches autobiography, apologizes for 1993 election annulment. National Economic Council unveils 774 initiative, a grassroots approach to address.
It is also a pledge to the people of Nigeria that we will not stand by while our children suffer the preventable consequences of.
Senate passes.
As Nigeria diversifies its economy, I see greatness in the horizon for this country.
Central Bank of Nigeria maintains interest rate at 27.50% to check inflation. And now to the news. President Bola Tinubu said former President General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida showed unusual courage and patriotism by admitting that late MKO Abiola won the June 12 election in 1993. The president, who was the special guest of honor at the launch of Babangida's autobiography, A Journey in Service, and the fundraising for the IBB Presidential Library project, saluted the former leader's contribution to the country's history and development. General Babangida confirmed for the first time in 32 years that Chief Abiola had won the historic June 12 election based on collated results. President Tinubu said the former leader's admission about Abiola's victory will help to set the records properly. Certainly, history has been rewritten in Nigeria as former head of state General Ibrahim Babangida has finally taken full responsibility with adjudged the most credible election in Nigeria in 1993. The former military president offered the long-awaited apology in Abuja at the present
rare convergence of top personalities.
Welcome to the president.
Those who matter in Nigeria, including political bigwigs and captains of industry, are here. A force in Nigerian history, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida is the rallying point. 32 years after leaving office, the general, fondly known for his brilliance, is finally telling his own side of national history, perhaps the most anticipated story. In this potential bestseller are accounts of his journey
for all decisions taken under my watch. And June 12 happened under my watch. Mistakes, oversights, and missteps happened in quick succession. But I say in my book, in all matters we acted in the supreme national interest so that Nigeria could survive. Our nation's march to democracy was interrupted, a fact that I deeply regret, but Nigeria survived, and democracy is still alive, a testament to our
for a new generation back. Nigeria has never been the same since then. Give me your marks, and I say thank you for everything, for who you are, what you are, and what you have contributed to the history of this great country. All I can promise as the president is to strive to do the best, put the best forward, take decisions, no matter how difficult they are. It's in the interest of the country. You have done so. You have laid the example.
IBB also literally saw himself in a mirror with various descriptions from those who know him well enough.
To God be the glory for all the good things He has done for you, for me, and for Nigeria. Yes, we are not where we should be as a nation, but it could be. Was, and we should continue to pray that God should hasten good times to come.
As far back as 1952, a youth player told us that Ibrahim is going to be the head of state of this country.
I feel, that I interested you in the army. You joined the army and you served very, very well. You served very, very well.
You are the one that is established the private sector in Nigeria.
And now, with his national experiences documented, the general is equally set to contribute to the repository of knowledge with the establishment of a presidential library.
To generously contribute to the development of this library. It's not just about Ibrahim Babangida, but it's about Nigeria, about West Africa, and about Africa.
A presidential library is more than just a building. It is a bridge between eras, where the past speaks to the present, and the struggles and triumphs of a nation's journey are immortalized.
The Presidential Library, to be situated in his hometown, Minna, Niger State, will also honor one of the finest first ladies in Nigeria's history, late Mariam. Wahab, NC News.
In other news, our presidential roundtable on agribusiness has been on in Abuja. This is a high-level group working to bring together policymakers, industry players, and key stakeholders in the Nigerian agribusiness ecosystem. The goal is to create smart agric practices to help the country close gaps in food insecurity. Tope Labe is joining us live now from the event center. He will be giving us updates on developments at the program. Hello, Tope. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Nolene. It's good to be here.
Can you speak to us further on the program that is on?
Well, let me start by saying that this presidential roundtable is a high-level dialogue platform convened by the Nigerian Agric Business Group, and is to foster strategic engagement between policymakers, industry leaders, and key that agribusiness is the in thing as far as this administration is concerned. And part of what this forum will serve to is to allow that there is a collaboration between food I saw in some of the things you are pursuing in this roundtable that you intend to work on policies, including tomato, seed, dairy, agro-commodities, standard gradings. I mean, what exactly do you seek to achieve with all of this?
You have made a terrible. Take dairy, for instance. Take tomato. We have a deficit in them. And the tomato, for instance, every year we have problems in terms of people being able to afford it and all.
Forward. I'll continue to update you as the situation unfolds here at the Transcorp. I have to leave it there. It's back to the studio. Nolene, thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. for your insight from that end. We appreciate you. This is the news at 10 on NTN News 24. The latest business stories just ahead. Stay with us.
Our health, our tomato paste. Erisco tomato paste, the taste of Nigeria. Erisco tomato paste, Kiai. Bijico tomato pesto, Siwani. 100%